Before I get started, I want to clarify that the information about the share connects to the days of Noah. Now, if it is him or if he even existed is a whole different podcast topic and blog, or whatever even happened at that time to the present. History does repeat itself, though, and others have conveyed this message before. Keep in mind that feeling others' pain is part of DNA remembrance and activating dormant DNA. How you have treated others can be felt in life, because love is showing you how we are all interconnected. What you do to others, you are ultimately doing to yourself. Now with my thoughts. Although stating how what we do to others we're ultimately doing to ourselves, I do feel some people deserve what they give out. And when I say this, I speak of those hurting children or anyone who is just dark and hateful. So I guess this is a double-edged sword, because we interconnect. Yet, some people need to face consequences for their actions. Overall, anyone who does dark and unthinkable things should pay for what they do. Now with the message. How this message came to me was by thought. In my mind, I see a man in deep waters and another man in a fiery pit. Both are reaching out for help from the past and someone's future reality. It reminds me of the past when those who ignored others who warned them about the flood. Now, water has turned into fires as the world once continues to support dark agendas and lack boundaries. Pedophilia and controlling the masses is normalized, violence, famine, and catastrophes prevail. And as I said before, lessons repeat. The man in the water reached out too late, like the man in the pit and others in the present. The upcoming cries are not just from regrets, but from the awakening of the masses. It shakes people to the core, revealing pain they caused others. They feel the suffering of the pain inflicted upon others as their own. They want to release the pain, but can't escape and now regret their actions, understanding the interconnectedness of all beings. And as the world wakes up, some struggle and suffer, while others transition as before. The rest live beyond the timeliness of suffering. And that's the message I got. But I do want to note, anything a psychic or seer, dreamer, or anyone says, it's only a possibility of and when they receive that message in that moment. I say this because we can always alter the energies. Nothing is definite. Well, the only thing is love and authenticity overcomes all darkness. Because energy is fluid and constantly changes, just like we do. And I actually wrote a blog about this if you guys want to check it out. And it's called Energy Surrounds You. But again, I receive messages in various forms, and this one came as thoughts and pictures. I try to explain as best as able, and with the right words to describe what was being shown, so hopefully you guys understand. And if you guys are interested in more messages like this, go ahead and check out the blog, a set with categories in there. It's pretty much, well, it's easy to find. Easier than it was before anyhow. And I want to thank everyone who took the time to listen to this. Thank you and have a beautiful experience. Feel free to share and tell anybody else about this podcast, TikTok, YouTube, or anywhere else I'm at. And if you guys want a list, go ahead and go to divineenergy.me and go to the contacts page, and everywhere I'm at is on there.